Okay. All right, we're here. My before stream crisis today was getting my headphone cord stuck in my chair. So hell yeah, welcome in. Are you ready for Pirate Yakuza? Okay, sounds good. We're a big Yakuza community here. So, you're in good company. Bro, we've been counting down since like it was announced. We're so excited. Okay. What do we got here? I set myself up for us to just go in. That's right. I was very reasonable. Beautiful. Doc here has been giving us our countdown daily.
ようこそいらっしゃい、沙織ちゃん。嬉しいね、来てくれて。
お邪魔します。こんにちは。ターボーと仲良しの先生よね。あの子は今日一緒じゃない。
Oh shit, I forgot to turn off my fan.
ええ。そう。じゃあ遠慮なくガールズトークできちゃうね。
なんだい、マリネ。それじゃ俺がお邪魔みたいになるじゃないの。
You can join Girl Talk.
マスターは乙女心分かってくれるから。
That's right.
許してあげる。
Two of them sure can keep up with each other. But if I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink. That is reasonable.
何飲むか迷ってんでしょ。いいよ。内緒でターボーが入れてるボトル飲んじゃいな。あいつ最近ツケが溜まってるし。
ありがとうございます。
Hey, perfect. That's excellent timing. I will not be able to do that.
マスターに聞いてみようと思ってきたんです。
あちゃー、やっぱり仕事の用事だったか。でも沙織ちゃん、美味しそうにお酒飲んでくれるよね。
But you know, we only started this in July. It's another couple months.
お二人に言われると恐縮しちゃいます。
マリネと美人が二人並んでるとなんか
That might be an exaggeration. I think it only took us a month to get through Infinite Wealth.
あら、本当だ。今日マスターいつもより10ヶ月は若く見える。
それじゃいつもと変わんないじゃないの。
だってマスターがそれ以上若くなったらかっこよすぎちゃうじゃない？ああ、本当ですね。
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed I might forget about work. It's not a bad thing, girl. You work too hard.
実はそこら中にいることはいるんだけどさ。彼らも仇から RK ですかと聞かれて、はい、そうですとは言わないんだ。
そうね。しかも沙織ちゃん、彼らから結構ディープな話を聞かなきゃいけないみたいだし、そうなるとちょっとだけ難しいかも。ちょっとだけですか。沙織ちゃんほどの美人が街を歩けば RK から近づいてくるよ。
Oh, we have 2 new kittens, for those who don't know. And I got to snuggle with the really shy one today. He was being very sweet. That was Tigre. And then Mookie, I played with him for a while. Dustin was playing with him for a while. He was going all out, man. I know, Majima, my beloved. It's nice to see. I mean, they've literally only been here a few days, but it's nice to see them get more comfortable. We still have yet to do the Kitten's introduction because Tigre is such a little worry guy. But I think since they're starting to get more used to it, we can start that. Oh, we're playing dress up again. Okay. I didn't even read. What am I doing? What are we dressing up for? Because that will definitely color what I pick here. Oh, she's working at a hostess club again. Okay. All right. Let's do the hair. I feel like that's important for the rest of the look. Can I zoom out? No. I'm pretty sure that's the one I did last time, to be honest, this one. Absolutely, absolutely. We could let her keep some bang. Absolutely. This is the bump it. I still think I like that one the best. Okay. We have her hair. This way we can figure out if anything clips through. That one's kind of nice. I think I did that one the last time. No. I feel like I can't have her have green and gold because that's Packer's color and that's treason, actually. Gotta give girly lashes. That's a good one. I wish you could adjust how opaque it is. Like pretty much all of these I wish you could adjust. me taking it way too seriously. Oh, she can keep her normal eyes. That's fine. I'm like, I could give her a look if they'd let me. I'm pretty sure we can go with the darker one. It's so light. The rest of them you can barely see. Well, to be fair, I am using my crappier monitor. So maybe that might have something to do with it, but still seems light. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on, but I might go back and change it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel like with that blush. That's better. That's better. Yeah, it's a mission for Sayori. They did it in the first Judgment as well. But hi, how's it going? Okay, what if... Still want that one. Yeah, it's just too much. Because if like I could have a darker brown, we could make like a kind of a fox eye instead. But, for the eyeliner, I'm sorry. Alright, this is fine. This works. Me very concerned for a moment I had to pay. Hey, how's it going?
マリさんの前でこんな格好なんだか恥ずかしいです何言ってるの本当に綺麗いやそんな本当に大丈夫だってば
That's the man we always jump over. The first guy that checked her out. Maybe he deserved it.
でも私そういうのはじゃあ弁護士としてのプライドはそれはあるでしょ弁護士としてのオッケーバッチリほら見てみて男たちもみんなほっとけないって顔してるよこんな気分久しぶりですありがとうマリさんRK の連中に会いたいんだよねそれだったら私と一緒にスカウトされに行く
You know, it is kind of nice that instead of it being a child lawyer and you got me with her this time, it's a girly moment, you know?
特に多いのはそこの占領通りね二人で歩いてみようかいいんですかそこまで付き合ってもらっちゃって私も沙織ちゃんのメイクがどれくらい効果あるか見たいしいいのこちらこそ迷惑じゃなければ付き合わせて
Time to walk down Senryo Avenue. If any RK guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawai and see what they found out so far. Okay. They won't go, why are you asking about this? Okay. They didn't want to just teleport me to where I need to be. That'd be nice. Oh, we'll just keep going straight. I do recommend them. They're very fun. Obviously different gameplay aspects. But being a little detective is a good time. Let's Excuse me, so sorry.
No. いや、ちょっとごめん。お姉さんたちかっこいいね。
今日はどこか飲み行く感じ？それともこの辺の店で働いてるとか？
女二人寂しく飲み歩いてるとこ。ねえ。ね
えだったら俺におごらせてくんない？いい店知ってんだ。いくらでも飲ましてあげるよ。
うわ、すごい羽振りいいんだ。でも私たちめっちゃ飲んじゃうよ。大丈夫？
ダチがやってる店があるんだよ。そいつもお姉さんたち連れてったら喜ぶと思うし。
If they're arcade, then it might be good to take them up on their offer. But how can I know for sure? We could try this one.
ところで、あなたが
お姉さんたち何？
そんな怖い顔しない。今この町はほとんど RK のものだって。イケてる組織にいる人たちって
Alright, thanks, girl.
なんていうか風格とか貫禄みたいなのがあるのよね。
まあ
一応さ、俺らも世間の流れを見極めて動いてるみたいな。そういうのって運だけじゃなくて頭も切れなきゃじゃん。お姉さんたちも男選ぶなら俺らみたいな世渡りのうめえ。
Nice, Mari-san. You got them wrapped around your
ほん
finger.
とかっこいいね。RK の人たちって。
お兄さんたちはやっぱり RK でも上の人だったり
Girl, I
する
don't
ん
think you
です
should
か？
ask that either.
まあ大きな声じゃ言わねえけど RK の中でもちょっと知られてるもんで
Okay,
ね。
they want to brag. That's fine.
少なくとも俺らなくしては今の RK にはなってないよな。俺もここまででかくなるとは思ってなかったさ。
I mean, literally, look at them.
カムロ町って今みんな RK が仕切ってるんでしょ？
まあね、ヤクザが幅利かす時代は終わったからよ。もう仁義とか極道の伝説とかも通用しねえ。これからはいかにルールのねえ
Listen, if Kiryu showed up and bopped you in the nose,
壮
you'd be
絶な
fine.
世界。かっこいい
You'd fall in line, no problem.
そういえばこの間 RK の人たちで誰か探してたみたいだけど、何年か前に姿を消したとかって。
It's real hard to interrogate someone and not be suspicious. I'm gonna be so real.
あん時探してたのはガールズバーのマネージャーだった男だな。
さすがお兄さんたちは情報通なのね。
5年前にある日突然姿を消したってやつだ。カムロ町じゃ珍しくもねえ話だけどね。
何それ面白そう。
Girl.
結局その人は見つかったの？
いや、さすがにダメだった。そいつは河合って男で、この町じゃ毒にも薬にもならねえ小物だ。それがある晩昔の知り合いらしいのに囲まれてたんだってさ。多分過去によその町でトラブってたんだろう。そんで押し問答した後、最後には無理やりバンに乗せられてった。以来奴は姿を消したままだ。
それってつまりどういうこと？
どっかよそで殺されたんだよ。河合が生きてりゃ町に戻ってきてるはずだ。店からの給料もまだもらってねえ分があったらしいからな。ってことは今頃海の底か山の中にでも埋められたんだろうってことになった。
その河合の昔の知り合いたちって誰だったの？
さあね、10人近くいたみたいだ。見た目は堅気の若いやつらで女も混じってたんだと。 でももう5年も前のことだからな。
So 5 years ago. A group of civilians shoved Kawai into a van, and they were old acquaintances? Could this have been classmates from Kurakawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to
その
conclusions.
目撃談があるということは、誰か河合深也がバンに押し込まれるところを見てたということですよね。5年前に。
そう見てたのは河合が働いてたガールズバーの子だ。まあ俺らはその子に話を聞いたってやつからまた聞きしただけだけど。
そのお店の場所は？
カムロ町で5年も前のガールズバーだぜ。もうどこにあったかなんてわかんねえよ。その間に何百件も潰れちゃ新しくできてんだからよ。
じゃあそもそも誰が今になって河合を探そうとしたんです？ RK はその誰かから人探しを依頼されたわけですよね。
そいつはもうちょい上に聞かなきゃわかんないんだけどさ。それよりちょっと待った。こっちからも一つ聞いていい？
はい。
さっき沙織ちゃん、河合深也って言ってた。
Uh-oh.
なんであいつのフルネーム知ってんの？
I don't know. Guess. I guess.
なんだと？
I'm a good guesser.
もしかして最初から河合のことを聞きたくて俺らと話してたわけ？何者？
何をするんです？
その手を離して。
誰なんだお前。
Listen, I feel like a lawyer would scare him off.
源田法律事務所の弁護士で白崎沙織と言います。速やかにこの手を離しなさい。
あ？弁護士だったらなんだっつうんだ。
I think if you make a wrong move, your life is over.
あなたにとって面倒なことになりますよ。
そんな男たぶらかすような格好して言うよね、沙織ちゃん。
No, she was looking for some dummies.
ざけんじゃねえぞ姉ちゃん。
沙織ちゃん。
あれ
Hey.
目障りだぞチンピラ。
東さん。
てめえ。
たくたちの悪いチンピラが増えたもんだ。礼なんていらねえ。この街歩くときは気をつけな。特に美人。
ありがとうございます、東さん。
だから礼なんて。
Oh my god.
なんで俺の名前を。
白崎です。源田法律事務所の。
Hiya, how's it going?
嘘だいや、これは気がつきませんで、白崎先生。しかし、すげえっすね。見違えましたよ。
Is this really the first time we're talking to him? I guess so.
ありがとうございました、東さん。私はともかくマリさんを危ない目に遭わせるところでした。本当に助かりました。
若くて強くてかっこいい。私タイプかも。
さっきのやつらは
Girl
RK ですね。
fair.
最近街中で調子づいてるんですよ。
Toru Higashi-san, former Matsugane family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaido-san, and he knows Yagami-san too. He knows him. They didn't have like a whole... It wasn't even a feud. Just a jealousy. He runs his arcade full time now, but apparently he still keeps up with Yakuza fashion trends. She's like, let me drag him a little bit.
いや何？俺も最近は暇してるもんだ。
あら、そうなんですか。ちょうどいいですね。暇な者同士、今夜は楽しく過ごしません？
あ、じゃあその前に八神さんに電話を入れさせてください。
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. It seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates from Kurakawa Academy. He's like, hate that man.
出ません。おかしいですね。もう一度かけてみます。
What are we up to?
殺された。
ああ、でもこうしてみると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越柴と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが二人とも殺された。
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由はだいたい金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。 RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
ああ、よろしく。
Now I guess I wait for Sawa Sensei. Still a lot of time before the faculty meeting ends. How long are these meetings? Huh? It's a message from Awasawa. Yagami-san, one of my underclassmen wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room after class if it's not too much trouble? No problem. Amasawa wants to talk about her lowerclassmen. I've got time, so I might as well see what that's about. Oh yeah, there might be some new jobs over at Sakumo's office too. Still a bit before the faculty meeting ends. I should kill some time elsewhere. Okay. First, we'll go check the office. The O5, if you will. Because I was gonna check that before we ended the chapter, the last chapter. And I didn't. I will not be stopping for them. I will definitely not be stopping for him. Very scary. I didn't get to do anything. We just made it across town. I really wanted that coin. That's cute that you think I'll just leave. Goodness, golly gosh. Hello, Puppo. Hi, sweet baby. I just wanted to pet him. Wouldn't that be fun? Little pat pat. Thank you. Okay, I don't have any new tasks. Alright. Do we need to heal? We do not. Alright, you have nothing to say. You have not. Oh, did you? No. Okay. Alright, nobody talk to me. I'll be leaving. Okay. No new sub-stories. Nope. Okay, so back to the school. I forgot I was gonna check this stuff. Still locked down. Do you want me to go this way? Oh, you know what? How about a cab? Oh, no, I don't want to go there. I don't know why I thought that was going to take me to the MRC room. Okay. Alright, what do we get? Thank you for coming. Hey, Amasawa. What is it you wanted to ask me? Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time? Let's hear what she has to say. Okay. Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the MRC's outside counselor. So, this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back. Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, second year. I'm Yagami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you. So what exactly do you need help with? Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in things like curses? I'm sorry, what? Just a preface. This case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer. I know it's going to sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first. Then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. Interesting. Would you mind starting us off, Shimada-kun? So, it's about this lucky cat I have at home. A lucky cat? You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw? Or like an actual cat? The former, yes. They're said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck. But black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular. I was like, uh-oh. What black cat slander are we doing? But no, it's good. Didn't know they got that specific. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Tragedies? Here, this is it. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him at the time, this cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh. So why'd your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sorts of rarities. Especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like an interesting guy. But yeah, a lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good? I admit, that's an intriguing hook. And Yagami-san, the curse, or whatever it is. Evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real. Ever since acquiring the statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another. Like what? Like some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden and was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught fire too. Wow, potential arson and serious illness? You weren't kidding, that's scary stuff. My grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I'd never dropped below 10th place before this. Is it really that statue's fault, though? Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. One woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right next to his bed. A ghost? He was dressed like an old-timey soldier and totally pale. Just stood there, like he was at attention. But he kept moaning, "Give me back my cat." My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep. That's something, that's a brave man. It couldn't be me. So was it just a dream? I don't know, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. It's like he'd been cursed or something. I see. Well, that would be unsettling, even if it was just a string of coincidences. My dad's still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple days ago. It's still going on? This isn't really sounding like coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be. At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, it's the cat. That's my question. Whew. Why are you trying to keep it? Here's a question. If you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? It's my dad. He refuses to get rid of it. He said the previous owner was this famous author who met his demise because of the statue. And he's like, maybe I should try it out. So the statue was cursed even back then. Yeah, my dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it. Oof. That is quite the story. Apparently his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's why it's considered really valuable despite the curse. Who's the author, by the way? Well, Kitan Amasawa. He was a mystery novelist and my grandfather. What? Your grandfather? Oh. And you said hitting his head on the statue. Alright. So, this was the actual cat that, you know? Well, only if this is truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned. So you don't know if this is actually the same one? Well, my grandfather's had been missing ever since he passed away, about 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy. I see. Can you tell from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's? It's hard to tell from just a photo. This was also 7 years ago. I see. But I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Kitan Amasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I can definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of his unlucky cat. Alright. Intriguing. Okay, theory. Just throwing it out there. Could it possibly, like, if he's like a famous mystery novelist, is it possible that people could be harassing his family for it? Just saying. An unlucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back wreaking havoc for another family. Igami-san. I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery. Right. But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. I assume the police ruled it was accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained. No, actually. On the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation. It could only be considered a supernatural phenomenon. Really? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first. Sure, we can do that. Rare for Amasawa to not have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so tough to talk about. Igami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case one way or another. If something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family. Makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidences before they take place. Right. And not only that, this case is personal. Amasawa. So, Yagami-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this? Absolutely, girl. Yeah, of course, the MRC advisors got your back. Well, to start with the investigation, first things first, I'd like to see the statue in person. Good idea, Shimada-kun. Do you think your father would mind showing it to us? Oh yeah, I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of Kitan Amasawa's descendant confirm that his statue's the real deal. I'll give him a call now. Alright. He said, yeah, he'd love to meet you guys. In fact. Good to hear. Where should we meet him? I asked him to meet us at a cafe near the station. It'll be faster than getting him signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Yep, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway. Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet out front. See you soon, Yagami-san. Alright, see ya. See ya. Girl, you're right here. What do you mean, see me soon? Alright. Are you following me? Good luck when I get on my skateboard.
Yagami-san は普段から尾行されるんですか？
まあ仕事だからな。
ターゲットに気づかれないコツは何でしょう？私は気づかれちゃうことが多いんです。
いや、なんでただの高校生が尾行する機
She's
会があ
got
るんだよ。
stuff to do.
事件の匂いを嗅ぎつけるとつい。
相手がどんなやつかわからないし危険だろ
いやしかし事件が発生する前に防げれば御の字ですし。
う。いや、お前が事件に巻き込まれるぞ。
Yagami's like, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you this.
そちらですね。
Okay, I listened to her yap. Are you really not gonna let me get on my skateboard? Just cause the kid is with me? Maybe she has a skateboard. You want me to go which way? That way? Okay. No? It wanted me to keep going straight. Okay. Always make sure to take a child running in traffic. It's rule number
にして
one.
も天沢のおじいさんが有名なミステリ作家だったとはな。
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にして
Just
こ
wanted
の
to see if she
孫
was
ありだ
running
な。
too.
そう言われるとプレッシャーです。
天沢喜多の孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり探偵としての勘を。
He's like, I
無
didn't
駄
sign
に
up
事
for
件に食い
gym. What the
突っ込ん
hell?
で恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？天沢喜多の孫としてはさ。
我慢をすると好奇心がうずく。謎を嗅ぎつけると天沢喜多の血が騒ぐんです。
厄介なものを受け継いじまったな。
Why won't girl come stand by me? What did I do? Do I stink from all the running? Oh, Yagami-san, Amasawa senpai. You're like, only one problem-solving activity a night. Ah, you're Kitan Amasawa Sensei's grandchild, right?
はじめまして。
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa. Shimada. Mikio Shimada. My son told me about you. Thank you for being such a good senpai to him. I must say, I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have Amasawa blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight from one of his novels. I can already tell you're not just a nice face. You're smart as a whip too, aren't you? Oh, really? Come on, Dad. Cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And, who's this with you? I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. I'm primarily a detective in Kamurocho. Oh, a genuine detective. This is just getting better. The seasoned private eye trawling the seedy underbelly of the city with his wonderkind... whatever. Teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's head inside, huh? So, for the mystery at hand, may we see the unlucky cat statue? There's a squirrel. I see a squirrel. Yes, of course, here. So, this is it. I brought it to a taping of that TV appraisal show a few days ago. They couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kitan Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen. What? 2 million yen? I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base. But still, 2 million? Do you think you could tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa? Please, feel free to inspect it. In that case, allow me. Oh, this deep red stain. Is that from when your grandfather? No, it's from when I splashed ketchup on it when I was little. Ketchup? Yeah, I'd been eating a hot dog in the study and got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating may not be accurate, more like swinging it around like a sword. I was really into this historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together. Sounds like you were quite a little hellion as a kid. But this stain, I don't know if anything else can make it clear to me that this is my grandfather's statue. Woohoo! I knew it. We can get millions for this? Seriously? Wow, talk about the score of a lifetime. Sorry if this question comes across a bit strange, sir, but I must ask. Does this statue ever make noise? Maybe like a meow? Huh? Does my cat statue meow? What makes you ask? Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat, it meowed at me. Are you serious? Amasawa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before? Yes. Could you give us some more details? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. This is the first time I've seen Amasawa like this. You said your grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance it was actually a crime? The police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the crescent locks on all the windows were still secure. A locked room, death, and a cursed statue. This is sounding more and more like one of Kitan Amasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? They're the most common kind of window lock in homes, for a reason. They get the job done. I doubt windows were a point of entry for anyone that night. Oh, okay. Since the police didn't see any signs of a break-in or even a struggle, they really had no recourse but to rule the death an accident. So it's doubtful this was a burglary gone wrong. Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Unsurprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that. So I never expected to see it again like this. So you're saying you definitely heard the meow of a cat on the night of your grandfather's death, whatever. Yes, I have no doubt. I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That was when I heard the meowing sound come from the room. Did your grandparents have a pet cat? Maybe it was a stray outside the window? No, they didn't have any cats, and I definitely would have known if a stray had gotten in. With Rampo in the yard, no cats could have gotten by without him barking up a storm. And I distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not from outside the house. Creepy. What's even creepier is I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once. When that cries, misfortune comes calling. What? I was given strict orders to never even approach the study if I ever heard a cat meowing in there. That's why, Once I heard the cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. The next day, my grandfather was... That must have been so hard. If I'd just been brave enough to go in the room instead of running, maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying. 7 years ago, you were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidences before they even occur. I wonder if her grandfather's own incident has anything to do with Amasawa taking that so seriously. Shimada-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure. Hmm? Look out. Well. What the? Ah, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I guess it wasn't secured all the way. What was that? The unlucky cat? No way. Dad, please, what's it gonna take for you to get rid of the statue? Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today. Actually, sir? Yes? Would you mind leaving the statue with us for a while? What? Leave it with you? Yes, until we can debunk the curse. But aren't you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said, curses only blight their believers. Did he now? Yes, he also said, you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death, and I hold the truth he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitan Amasawa's grandchild, I cannot back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse. Therefore, it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. But still, not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. Oh, Amasawa-san. When I heard that meow 7 years ago, I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make the same mistake again. Okay, if that's the case, I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens again. Thank you so much, sir. Great. We have it in our inventory. By the way, I heard you bought that statue from a friend who runs a secondhand shop. Which one would that be? Bisupan Inijinsho. Okay. I'll go speak with him now. Thanks again. Amasawa was really into this case. Guess I shouldn't be surprised considering... Well, I should step up my advising efforts for her on this one. Do you think so? Okay. Over here. Oh no. Beautiful. They still want to fight. I just got hit by a car. Don't you care? Are you really that thoughtless? Man, I'm so glad we got that paper plate. This pocket tissues, yep. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, are you boxing? Love it. Oh. It's fine. We're okay. What's another car hit? Alright, fine. If you want to play the boxing game, we can do that. Okay, back to business. What is this? Oh, that's the bar. Okay. There's a Bisu. Hello, is this a bad time? I'm from the Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, a detective. I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa. You're his assistant? A high schooler? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, not particularly. What is it you wanted to ask? We're looking into this Lucky Cat statue from Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you? Ah, this is for Shimada-san. Would you mind if I ask, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up his shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though. Well, we know it's the real thing now, but maybe we oughtn't fill him in on... Oughtn't? Alright, fancy pants. Fill him in on that. Might make a mess of things. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? Nah, sorry. He told me it had been passed around a bunch before it ended up in his shop. But he didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. I see. Thanks anyway. Oh, one last question. This might sound odd, but when you still had the statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen here?
Eh?
Strange? Ha, you mean the curse. Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here to make me change my mind either. Nothing at all, you're sure? Nope. The guy I got the statue from never mentioned any of the sort. Although I suppose he might have just not wanted to sound crazy. Oh, I see. Yagami-san, does this mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue? Yeah, sounds like it anyway. What's smoke? Yagami-san, it's on fire. Huh? Really? Get the fire extinguisher. Yeah, we got the fire out right away. But we seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh, out of nowhere. Phew, I'm glad that didn't get any worse. Yagami-san, what do you think started that fire? I have to say, the number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous. I don't think this is a coincidence at all anymore. Hang on, do you smell something? Gasoline? Gas? That would mean there's a chance that the fire earlier was actually arson. Agreed. Yagami-san, what do you say we search the scene really quick before the police get here? Yeah, let's check and observe for any traces in the area. Keep sharp for anything like gasoline trails or containers. Alright. Well, that was quick. What's this? Something was dripping here.
察するに
I'd wager it's gasoline based on the color and smell. Yeah, it goes all the way to the alley. Let's see if we can track it. Okay. There's another little bit. There's another one. Another one. More. A plastic bottle. Inside, more gasoline
とい
smell.
うことは
Does this mean... Yep. The fire at the pawn shop was actually arson. But who's the culprit and why? No idea, but let's fill the police and the guy at the shop. Let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop on what we found first. Okay. You got me, son. How should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin down our little firebug. Pin them down how exactly? Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we can just lure them out somehow? A solid enough idea. Where should we start? I suppose just meandering around town ought to do it. Considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit, can't imagine it taking long. I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, eh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more dangerous than I like. That's why you ought to head back to... I think not. Please allow me to continue on the case. Amasawa, this is...
お願いします
I need to solve this myself. Alright? Okay. But you really have to be careful. Keep your distance when we're in public, got it? I'm basically a walking tragedy magnet carrying around the thing. Yes, I promise. I'll be safe. So where should we head first? Preferably somewhere that makes it easy to watch our backs while we kill time. How about we play darts? Girl, you're so right. You want to play darts? Why? Only one person has to take their eye off their surroundings at a time. If someone does come after us, you can always counter with some darts to the face. So reasonable. Okay, I have to give you points for the overall plan, but darts to the face? Make no mistake, I'm actually quite good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be best if I handled any incoming threats and you just don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe. Right, well, after you? Well, we're not out here to play games, but this case has also been a pretty big weight on Amasawa. Maybe it'd do her some good to blow off steam. Maybe it would. Sure, let's play for a bit. Hey, how's it going? Keep your eyes peeled for any suspicious individuals along the way, especially if they're approaching you. I'll be careful. At least this is a small place. We'll definitely see anyone coming for us here. Good to hear. We're playing some Lost Judgment.
勝負です八神さん
勝たせてもらうよ。よし。
Okay, we'll get our points. Boo. Okay, we'll get our points. Will we? We got points, that's fine.
Yes.
Alright, well thanks for stopping by. Okay, she hasn't closed anything.
あれ
よし。
Okay, that works. Never mind. And then 18. There we go.
よし。
さすがです そんな。そんな。むむむ。
She said, I'm pretty good at darts. And then I arrived.
Yes.
Okay. Nay. Damn. Hey, how's it going? I saw you chat earlier, but I was like untangling my headphones from my chair.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
See if we can do it one more time and get points. Ah, nope.
俺の勝ちだな。
こういうこともあります。
Kind of pie. Generally like fruit ones, so like apple or cherry. Strawberry rhubarb is my favorite. I had to think for a minute. That's the ult. That's the best. Alright. Not bad, you got me, son. Should I have gone easy on you? Oh, don't rub it in. So, did you see anyone suspicious yet? I kind of got too into the game and forgot to look around. Oh, come on. You seriously weren't looking? I guess I sort of got into the zone there too, though. Looks like darts didn't make for the best cover activity. Should we shift gears? What would work better for us? Good idea. Where can we watch out for potential assailants? How about the batting center? Love the batting center. Why there? We'll still be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could even be better than darts. If one person does all the batting, the other can observe our surroundings without losing concentration on a game. Alright, let me edit. Even better, a bat makes for a much more effective defense weapon than darts. I see. Well, I'll handle the defense part for us, but let's get over there before something bad can happen to us here. He's like, you remember school?
そのことはあまり考えないようにしてます。焦ると推理能力に支障が出るので。
受験勉強に支障が出る方が問題だと思うが。
そのことはあまり考えたくはないですね。
真実から目を背けていいのか？受験という真実から。もうやめて。やれやれ。そちらですね。
So dramatic. Just checking how she's doing. Oh, who found me? Can we outrun them? Maybe. Nice, made it safely. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Right, acting natural. Alright, slugger. Show me what you got. Huh? You're not gonna bat, Amasawa? Let's just say I'm more literarily inclined than athletically inclined. I don't know, we've ran around the whole city at this point. Pretty sure even a bookworm can swing a bat. Still, a bit too hard-boiled of detective work for my taste. Okay, just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneaking up on us. Right, leave it to me. Mm-hmm, like we did last time. Damn, we really cleared it all, huh? We'll do medium.
Yes. かっ飛ばす。
I forgot this wasn't the one where we just have to hit base hits and it counts. Because if we were doing that, man, we're doing great. I'm gonna assume here. Yeah, I'm gonna, I have the DLC for it. Ah. I'm impressed we hit it at all. Ah. We had to get 8, damn it. That's what I heard, that it was real good. Oh? You're having an off day? Don't be rude. I guess so. Kind of weird. Usually get a few more hits than that. Well, it happens to us all, I suppose. Great, the bookworm has to make me feel better here. Sure worked up a sweat in there. Have some water. Oh, thank you. It's poison. So, any luck on your end? Spot anyone? Yeah, about that. I've seen a few somewhat suspicious people, but no one who seems to be paying us any attention. I see. Why don't we take a short break for now? Alright. Was arson enough for one day, I guess? They're just holding it out in open.
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa, can I ask you something? What is it? Is your grandfather the reason you started the Mystery Research Club? Yes, in fact. He's the reason I grew so obsessed with mysteries in general. He's been a very big influence in my life. So, do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? I certainly hope so. No, more than that. I believe it's something I must do. Really? Yes, truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece. Oh, do you have an unfinished manuscript of his? I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method. He didn't leave any notes behind that. Oh, behind that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows how he meant to finish the book. Sounds like you got some real work on your hands. Indeed, although I recently realized something that could be the potential answer to the mystery. Damn, you really are good. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Uh-oh. Trouble. Excuse me. Huh? He's like, where's this girl going? I'm not sure. Doc, are you still around? I know he beat it. Hey, what's going on? You got me, son. Please please keep eye contact and pretend we're just chatting. What? There's a man across the street who keeps looking at us. There is? Now that I think of it, he was at the arcade too. He followed us here? 6 to 7 hours. Okay. Seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first. But later, when I took off with the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in a panic, like he'd lost sight of something. So you think he's been after us this whole time? Yes, I'd presume so. You got me, son. How about we take a bit of a calculated risk? What is it you want to calculate? If I stay here and distract him, would you be willing to slip out and loop back around him? That way you can catch him before he has a chance to escape. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a solid plan. I'll get over to him real quick. Gotta find that back door first. It's over here. It's almost like you pointed it out. He'll definitely see me coming from here. How can I sneak up on him without getting caught? That jacket's... He recognized me. Guess he did see me with Amasawa at a few different places. Okay, so I guess we'll go back further. Where'd he end up? Oh, do you want me to look? Could I not go up? Looks like I could climb here. Just saying. Climb. I could climb. I could climb. I forgot what button do I need to hit if I were to climb. Let me up. Okay. Can I climb this? It's even closer to the ground. Can I climb here? How would you feel about here? Okay, that's too close. All right. Okay, so we sneaky peeky spy. Don't get on your skateboard. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh.
難しいな。
I mean, the roof would be a great place to be. He's across the street. Oh, I see him now at least. Well, he hasn't made a move, so that's something. Just curious. You got a bug, sir? Okay. He keeps yammering about collecting intel from a distance. He won't let me get up on the roof. I can't go up the other side. I can't get close enough over here. What if I call a taxi? Oh, I'm so stupid. Jesus. We've had to use so few disguises. He'll never know. It's just the bartender at the batting center, you know? Alright. This outfit should do it. I'll move slowly enough not to call his attention. Okay.
What?
Hey. Huh? Who are you? Wait. You're with that girl. And you're the firebug at the pawn shop, right? Amasawa, keep away. Ha! The cat. The lucky cat. Oh, do you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because of what's still on it? Ah, you saw it? You saw it? Saw what, pray tell? Is there something on this cat that could put you away for good, perhaps? What? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You led him right where you wanted him. What? And now we have the final confirmation. So what is it on the cat that could get you in so much trouble, You tried to burn down the pawn shop over this thing. What's on that cat you need gone so badly? Who knows? Answer us. What do you want to know about Kitan Amasawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Hand it over. What? How dare you? Good for you, girl. Kick him again.
Amasawa.
Jeez, Amasawa, I thought you said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled work. I suppose I was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed. You fuckers, I'm gonna just kill you both and take that thing. Okay, Amasawa, it's my job from here on. Stay back, seriously. Alright, happy to fight you, no problem. Yeah, he does look cool. Little bartender outfit. I could have been a vampire, he'd never know. He shouldn't have picked this fight. I will say that. Ugh.
おい
Hey,
あー
great. He's out cold. Let's tie him up, just in case. That ought to do it. Ah, it got all gross.
八神さん
You got me, son. Considering how this man reacted to the
察
cat,
するに
I believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know. Yeah, one that neither your family or the police knew about it at the time either. If that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. But I can't say there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished rare
八神
possessions.
さん
You got me, son. Why don't we give it another look over? Yeah, good idea. Alright.
お
There's a slight gap around the neckline. Really a gap. That is all one big molded piece. Look right here. It's more apparent now that it has mud in it. Must have been from when it got dropped earlier. How odd. Why could it be there?
これは
Bing bong bing.
これは
Bing bong bing bong 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 bong. Ding dun dun dun. Dun 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 ding dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ding.
ん
Hmm? This eyeball jiggles a little. Actually, I can push it in a bit too. Oh, you're right. Interesting. The eyes are actually separate parts. Why make something so elaborate? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll push the eyeball and open it up. Jiggly eye and a gap around the neck. Wonder if they have any
とい
function.
うことは
You know, if the eyes and the neck are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you. What?
と
Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once, while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to
察
me.
するに
Maybe he was giving me a hint, all the way back then? A hint to how the cat works? Sometimes he'd give me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery as a sort of game.
なるほど
I see. But what do you think he meant by that? Perhaps we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around? Look around.
と
Yeah, we should hold the loose eye in place and spin the
つ
head.
まり
Oh, I see. You hold onto the keen eye. Make the head take a good look around. Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? What say we give it a try? All right. What say we do? Rah. Oh, it turned. The arm. Yagami-san, look. It meowed. Whoa, it just...
まさか
It meowed. So it was a trick statue? I bet this is what your grandfather was hinting at. Yes, of course, but no one in my family had any idea it could do that. It appears, yes, has a secret compartment. Looks empty though, A smudge. No, a fingerprint? And a dark red stain all dried up. Is it? Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. Oh, I'm so
ま
screwed.
さか
Let me take a guess. That fingerprint's yours? And this blood belongs to Kitan Amasawa, doesn't it?
ちょっと
Answer me. What do you know about this? Kitan Amasawa, my grandfather. Did you have something to do with his death? Your Oh, I see. You're that man's granddaughter, huh? To think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me. 7 whole years later. Please, answer me. Guess there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitan Amasawa. Finally, Amasawa and the rest of her family can get some closure. We'll start here. It happened 7 years ago, like you know. I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money, and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. I heard some kooky famous author lived there.
まさか
So you snuck into the house that night? Yep, the place was huge and all the lights were off. Figured I wasn't getting caught.
ですが
But Rampo was in the yard, our dog. I'm sure he would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing down on the rice ball I tossed him. Oh, Rampo. Sometimes you're too sweet. What'd you do next? I went looking for his study, as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. It was late enough that I figured everyone would be asleep. But when I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man, just barely lit up with a candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opening the thing up, and took something out. What was it? I couldn't believe it. Inside the cat, the old man had a bar of gold. Oh my god. A bar of gold? The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. Had to be worth millions. I jumped at him without even thinking. We tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. You... how could you? And then you took the gold and ran off? Yeah, thought I was gonna be made for life, damn it. And in the end, the goddamn loan shark just swiped it from me, pretended it never happened. But how'd you get out? The study was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that. I mean, his fingerprints were on it. So you wanted to get the statue back so you could clean out the compartment? Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it, though. Really? You mean you did all that just to be cautious? Yep. I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints, but once I got away from the scene, I saw I had a tear in my glove. My finger was covered in blood. So you were worried you left some kind of trace at the scene. Later I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I knew they didn't find any prints. But that secret compartment, that could have been a game changer. There was a solid chance I left a trace of being in there. All it'd take was for one person to figure out the statue's secret and I'd be screwed. That's why I tried so hard to get the cat. But it fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in my nightmares all the time. Oh right, we did hear about it getting appraised on a TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with his little magnifying glass thing. If he popped that compartment open on TV, whew. So you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him? Right. Okay. Let's go to the locked room. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. I made myself focus. I came up with an idea. I'd use the cat's arm gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident. How do you mean? You see, should happen anytime now. Oh, interesting. What? It closed? Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. The arm sprang back up with surprising force. Yep, that's what I used. I see. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree. He used it to lock the window again. Keep up, Yagami, Jesus.
察するに
What I imagined happened was he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top, with its arm lowered, mind you. I also assumed he arranged the book rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, the paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited, hoping to see the gimmick play out as he planned before he could be caught. When the time arrived, the paw shot up, whacking the window lock closed. So it meowed when he opened it back up, I assume? with enough force to knock over both the cat and the stack of books. This was the window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue. Ah, I get it now. The gold bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. Explains why he never told any of us about how the cat worked. Explained why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard it meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the Lucky Cat statue, all due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Just like a mystery writer would hope, I would have been really screwed if you were this smart as a kid. She's like, I'm gonna beat you with this statue. Hold on. Does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Probably, yeah. First I tried sneaking into their place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought I was a ghost and straight up passed out. Well, he did say that he started suffering a mysterious illness after that night. A high fever, to be specific. A fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Well, I suppose that explains that part. But you're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too, didn't you? Well, so since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence, civilians be damned? Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too? And the one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? You are really good, kid. I figured if the owner died, his family would get just as creeped out as the last one and get rid of the thing, you know? What a scumbag. Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Stress? I mean, that feels obvious. Huh? What about what? Guess he doesn't have anything to do with that one. Fear makes mountains of molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse. I still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-supernatural cause up to the meowing I heard that night. Yeah, good point. If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it even has an ominous story surrounding it designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make this one of his cherished possessions. I could see that. At any rate, Amasawa, I'm glad you were able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather. I agree, truly. I can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. And it's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. It's thanks to us. Oh, I don't know. You were really sharp on this case too, Amasawa. What? Really? Yeah, you're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it. That's true, but still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it, if he wanted to keep it a secret to everyone? Huh? Even with what was inside it? If I'd solved the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, like a prize awarded to his full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa. I see. So when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. That definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but you still grew to become a fine detective and solved a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's proud of you wherever he is. I sure hope so. Wow, what a nice story. Well, Grandpa, are you? I mean, aside from the murder, that wasn't nice. But She got to solve it. She got some closure. Okay. I think we just have main story time now. I'm gonna pop my head out, make sure. Okay, nope. Alright, time to go bother the teacher. Is it the second floor? It was. I'm back. This is Sawa Sensei's desk. Has she not come back yet?
沢先生にご用ですか?
Do you have business with Sawa Sensei?
職員会議
they're
って
talking,
もう
never
終わっ
mind.
てますよね。
ついさっき終わったところです。ただ沢先生は途中で帰られたんですよ。もう1時間くらい前に。
え？
なんでもご自宅のマンションから空き巣に入られたって急な電話がかかってきて。
空き巣？
それで柳さんがもし来たらそう伝言してくださいって沢先生から。
そうですか。
That's suspicious.
沢先生の連絡先とか教えていただけないですか？
いえ、それはちょっと。あ、じゃあ私の電話からかけてみます。ちょっと待ってください。出ませんね。今
I'm surprised she won't answer.
もう家に着いたってこと
I'm
です
not
かね。
surprised.
そうですね。歩いて行ける距離ですから。
沢先生の家がですか？じゃあ偉人町に？
ええ、まあ細かくどことはお教えできないですけど。
なるほど。プライベートなことですしね。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Sawa Sensei's apartment was broken into. Very strange timing for that. What's going on? I don't think I should let this go, though. Wonder if there's anyone who can tell me Sawa Sensei's address. So dramatic, my goodness. That's the photography room. Hey, Buster, I forgot where your office was.
おや、八神さん、どうしたんです？また何か？
澤先生の住所って教えてもらえません？
は？
少し前、彼女の部屋に空き巣が入ったって連絡があったらしいんです。で、さっき別の先生に電話してもらったんですけど、繋がんなくて。
それで八神さんがわざわざ様子を見に行くというわけですか？
Duh.
先生の自宅に。
ここから歩いて行ける距離なんですよね。
そうだったかもしれませんけど、若い女性の一人暮らしです。その住所をこっそり教えるというのはどうでしょ
う？俺らは探偵です。少し時間をかければ多分こっちでも調べられますよ。ただ、それだと今後お互い気持ちよくないでしょう。
明日ご本人から直接住所を聞くというわけにはいかないんですか？
理事長も三越場ヒロの殺人動画のことは知ってますよね。
ええ、当たり前じゃないですか。でも警察に聞いたら、あれは捏造動画である可能性が高いって。
Still got a dead body, though.
ではまだ捏造された痕跡は見つかってません。で、もしあの動画が本物だとするとですよ、江原は意図的に自分の殺人動画を流出させといて、それを見た捜査当局に捏造の可能性が高いとまで言わせてるんです。警察がそう言わざるを得ない状況を作り上げてた。そして彼がそこまでやった動機は4年前に起きた息子のいじめ自殺にあります。
いや、待ってください。それでは我が校に
There was a case of bullying at your school. I'm so sorry.
江原君へのいじめは裁判でもなかったと判断されてるんですから。
実は澤先生は敏郎君が自殺する前、当時の担任教師にいじめがあると報告してたんです。なのにその後の裁判では証拠立てられず、いじめがなかったと証言させられてしまいました。それは江原にしてみればきっと許せない行為です。そんな状況があった上で三越場は殺され、今澤先生は空き巣に入られたと言ったっきり連絡がつかない。
何が言いたいんですか？
Nothing good.
それじゃまるで今度は彼女が狙われるみたいじゃないですか。
俺は先生の様子を見ておきたいだけです。本当にただの空き巣だったんならそこで帰ります。理事長が澤先生の住所を教えてくれたとは誰にも漏らしません。
もう仕方ない。わかりましたよ。
Sawa Sensei's apartment is on Daikokuten Avenue. It should be near Hamakita Park. Okay. You know what's nice? Since I don't have a kid trailing me, I can use my skateboard. Oop. Damn it. Okay, you didn't lose anything. You look like you might have lost something.
ありがとうございました。
Yay! Okay, now back to potentially saving a lady. We saved her business card holder. You know, also very important. No, I have not visited her again yet. Oop. Well, the chairman told me that Sawa-sensei lives here in apartment 304. Oh no. It's way quieter than I'd expect for a place that just had a burglary. That's suspicious. So this is apartment 304. Sawa-sensei should be here. Interesting.
桑名、なんであんたがここに？入れ食いだ。やっぱり餌がいいと食いつきが違うな。始めるぞ、阿久津。
Damn, we finished another chapter? Now we really are cruising.
清涼高校で自殺した江原敏郎の件より前、東京でもやはりいじめによる悲劇が起きていた。当時の状況を聞き取るべく澤先生を訪ねた八神は、そこで偉人帳の便利や桑名と鉢合わせる。だが桑名と澤先生の間に一体何の接点があっただ。
桑名、なんであんたがここに？澤先生。
Also, I'm not eating a cookie. Mind your business.
参ったな。どういうことだよ。便利屋の仕事で来たなんて言わないよな。なんで RK がここに？
後ろからも来てる。どうなってる？こいつらのお目当てお前じゃない。俺がはめられたんだ。
What a shame.
中の狙いは俺だ。
I finally opened up my box of caramel delights today. I'm so happy.
カムロ町のもんだぞ。阿久津、澤先生、あの人はどうした？どいつもこいつもだんまりかよ。
とりあえず二人ともとっ捕まえろ。やりすぎて殺さねえようにな。
It's fine. We can fight. We fought you before. All right, take a breather. Seemed rude. Brother, can you take a chill pill? What's another heat action? All right, goodbye, sir. What's this? You know what? You just go here, take one of these, pick that up. Wow, perfect. Oh, there was another one. Damn. Could have used two. All right, fine. All right, whatever you say. I know. I was thinking that. I'm like, all right. Perfect time. Go use another one of these. Pick up our friend here. That's fine. Alright, stay down for a second while I get your friend. Ah, we can't pick that one up, but we have better health this time. That's fine. I know. I didn't think I would think it was as fun as it is.
警察が来るまで鍵閉めといてください。俺はクアナの様子を見てきます。
He's like, I'll be fine.
それより先生、クアナとはどういう？澤先生、とにかく部屋にいてください。それじゃあ。
What if she was suddenly not okay? I need to find Kuwana and make sure he's alive. Why the hell is RK after him? Alright. Ah!
Huh?
I could have got that if I wasn't running. RK's backup is here, huh? Really rather be going after Kuwana right now. But I can't just leave these guys alone. If they lay a finger on Sawa-sensei...
Oi!
まあね。けどこっちも急いでるから手加減はしてやらないぞ。
あ？調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ。カイトのおまけごときがよ。
I mean, you can say that, but you know. We already took down a bunch of you. Alright, come on, Hammer Man. It is absolutely not hammer time. You're so right. Hey! I still don't understand yet, but I'll get there. Oh. That's nice. Okay. Never mind. I won't worry about the Healy items. They really went, you know, in case you need to heal at the stairs? Question mark? Where'd Kuwana run off to? Pretty obvious he came this way. Well, all signs lead to the elevator. Doesn't seem like he used the elevator. Could he have taken the pedestrian overpass? Okay. I mean, he left all the bodies at the elevator. Oh, okay. We got trouble. Not the done look on his face.
仕掛けてくるのはいつもそっちなんだけど。しかもこれやったの俺じゃないし。
The ones upstairs are mine. Yep, this is part of the Yakuza series. This one is Lost Judgment. So it's not like a mainline game, but it's part of the same universe. We're a detective. What's this? Beautiful. That was quite a fall. What a waste. These guys are pathetic. Ugh. Was that RK just now? Sounds like they cornered Kuwana. I gotta hurry. Okay. this way. I was probably supposed to save the heal for then, but we're good. We had some issues, you know. Huh? He was tippy-tappy downstairs. He's very springy, so maybe.
ここ切り抜けたらあんたには聞きたいことがある。澤先生は何も教えちゃくれなかったからさ。先のことは気にすんな。どう転ぼうがてめえはもう長かね。
This will be my third time fighting you and winning. I'm just saying. Please be so serious. Literally. Like, how many different fights can we have? Oh, you're not sorry. Okay, I'm done. We're gonna go snake. There's too many of you. Can you please stop doing precisely that? Okay, anyway, back to this. I'm gonna use another one just to be safe. All right. Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm good leaving it there. He keeps doing that, but I'm just gonna knock him down. Not me hitting him in like the ankle. Okay. Brother, get up. All right, there you go, sir. Bro, I'd be out of there so fast. I'd be like, oh, no longer my fight. Gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Brother, stop it.
そりゃお前次第だな。
なんだ
Like a little bit, his head looks like it's like photoshopped on.
相馬も来てたのか。
お前までこの女と繋がってたとはな。
お前らは
Just
何をや
doesn't
ってん
look
だ。
attached.
何が狙いで動いてる。
名探偵なんだろう。当ててみな。いや、時間切れだ。
You didn't even give me time to think. Oh my god. Duck. Oh no. We did so well. Also, I forgot to look. Were his shoes still white? I'm so disturbed by this. We did all that. Oh, damn. We got echoes.
よかった。もう目覚まさないんじゃないかと思ったよ。うちのメンバー素人に毛が生えたようなもんだろ。人の殴り方とか加減が分かってないんだよな。そうま。意識もはっきりしてきた。いや、あんたがタフでよかった。これでじっくり話し合いができる。八神さんに礼でも言ったらどうだ。おかげでお前もお咎めなしなんだから。
こいつがあそこに来たのは想定外だ。下手打ったのは俺のせいか。仕切ってたお前の責任だろうが。
分かった分かった。でも自分の部下にはもう少し勉強させといてくれよ。あ
This is not fun for me.
痛えよな。な？見たろ？まず痛み、それから恐怖だ。痛みを感じて、怖いって感じてもらうことが大事なんだよ。痛めつけても意識はしっかり持たせる。恐怖って意識をな。それで初めて情報が聞き出せる。だよな。俺は人の嘘を見抜く。俺が昔親父に褒められたただ一つの特技なんだ。ごまかしもおとぼけも通じない。甘く見ないでくれよ、八神さん。
Did we?
あんた、あの女先生とはどういう仲なんだ？同僚だよ。ほんの何日か前からだけどさ。
てめえ何言ってんだ。
口挟むなよ、阿久津。あ？俺に任せてお前は黙ってろ。集中したいんだ。それに八神さんは今何も嘘をついちゃいない。ただ言葉足らずだよな。聞くよ。沢先生と同僚ってのはどういうことだ？
Forget Akutsu. This Soma guy is perceptive as hell.
俺は清涼校からいじめ調査の依頼を受けてた。それで沢先生とは同僚みたいなもんだってこと。なるほど。彼女はどうした？今頃は自分の部屋で休んでる。別に彼女に用はないんでね。俺らの狙い。
Or just, you know, terrified. No biggie.
クワナか。そうそう。あんたあいつをクワナって呼んでるよな。どうもそこが俺らの調べと違ってる。うん。そのクワナってのは偽名だ。偽名？ああ。あいつはなんだ？あんたの前でどういう肩書きになってる？
He's been telling the truth so far. Like, no need to be rude.
クワナってのは何者だ？便利屋だ。偉人町の みんな知ってる。こっちで長いこと便利屋をやってるらしい。便利屋さんか。へえ。その口ぶりじゃ、あんたも
I
最近
work
あいつを知ったのかな。
in Cambrocho.
ああ、彼本名は北方ってんだよ。聞き覚えは？そっか、答えなくていいよ。初耳だって顔に書いてある。俺でなくたってわかる。じゃああんたが言うとこのその桑名さんがどこへ逃げたか当てはあるか？
He
俺
ditched
たちは
me.
奴に用があ
No.
るんだ。もし知っててもお前らには絶対に教えない。絶対に教えないね。ま、今のも嘘じゃない。ただ正確に言うと知らないから教えられないだろ。あんたはその便利屋の情報を何も持っちゃいないんだ。
No.
それが何を意味するかわかるか？
Not good.
お前らにとって俺は用済み。下手に賢いとこういう時損だな。
じゃあ俺からも質問です。この場面で俺たちはお前を生かして返すでしょうか、それとも生かして返さないでしょうか。その顔は答えを知ってるって感じだな。多分正解だ。あっさり殺すような真似はしねえ。なぶり殺しにする。じっくりと時間をかけて地獄を味わってもらうぜ。
お前らは偉人町まで来て何をしてんだ。なんで桑名を追ってる。あいつが何をした。
メイドの土産に教えてやるってとこだが、そいつもくれてやる気はね
え。Owie. A first. Although this is only like what, chapter 7? It's not monologue villain story time yet.
すかした探偵さんよ。まだまだ終わりじゃねえぞ。おい、あれの準備だ。立たせろ。暴れねえようにしっかり押さえとけ。こんなチャンスめったにねえぞ。動画撮っとけ。お、人間どこまで切られたら死ぬかやってみたって映像だ。再生数すげえだろうな。だろうやがめ。手の先っちゃから少しずつ切り落としてってやる。まずは右の手首、そして左手首。
I'm still very confused. What the hell did I do to you?
こいつは儀式だ。てめえから行け。切り込み隊長にして。俺らもやるんすか。全員やるんだよ。今後 RK に逆らったもんがどうなるか、みんなこいつの死に様で思い知ることになるんだ。ここにいる全員やるまで死なせんなよ。さっさと行け。でも
やめとけ。阿久津はどうせ自分じゃやらねえぞ。スマホの前で証拠取られるような真似。
He's only sort of dumb. We got.
お前らだけがバカを見る。
言ってくれるじゃねえか。ふざけやがって。腹は宝ぶちまけてやるよ。
The besties.
なんだてめえら。
I was like, listen, my boyfriend will absolutely take you out if you kill me. I'm so sorry.
海藤さん、杉浦。
うちのターボーが随分世話になったみてえじゃねえか。阿久津、これから見せ場が始まるとこだ。そこでおとなしく見てろや。
いやいや、そうはいかないよ。
おい、出口塞げ。全員ここで始末する。分かってるな。
Literally, we have so much game left.
そうだな。俺もここにいる全員、誰も逃がす気はないよ。
I would be worried about him.
やれるんだな、タボ。なんだったら休んででもいいぞ。
それはどうだろう、海藤さん。八神さん、自分の手でやらなきゃ収まんないって顔してる。
まだやられてえのか、八神。楽しませてくれるじゃねえの。やっぱ殺すには惜しい。ずっと首輪でもつけて手元に置いとくとするか。
多分今の俺がお前をどんだけ
Men would rather commit crimes than go to therapy.
情状酌量で。お返しさせてもらうぜ、阿久津。
I see healing spots. That's good. Good lord. This is feeling unfortunately too familiar. Okay, literally. I'm gonna need to grab one of those. Oh god. I'll take that. BRB, you guys hold it down for a second. Okay. This man hates me so much. Oh, I was so sure I wouldn't have a chance. Okay, hold on. Bro threw me into health. That's so kind. Get out of here. How many times do I have to beat you? Like, bro, you're lucky it's you got me here. I'd grab that chainsaw. I'm so sick of you.
あいつが何をした？どうして沢先生と桑名がつながってる？
質問が多すぎるな。この
Punch him.
カムロ町で河合信也を探してたのはなんでだ？お前らは何をしてるんだ？
Absolutely.
タフだね、あの人。しかも逃げ足早っ。
野郎、あれは途中からここ逃げる隙を伺ってやがったな。しっかり余力残してやがった。
マジかよ。ずいぶん冷静じゃん。
ああ、こっちの思ってる以上に場数は踏んでるらしい。
We just have like 3 story missions that are just to defeat him.
そんな状況だったんですね。
ああ、沙織さん。俺と電話が繋がらないってすぐ海
I
藤
know.
さんに知らせてくれたんだろ。それでつくもが俺のスマホを GPS で追って、そっからは街中の防犯カメラ漁って俺を見つけてくれたんだ。おかげで助かったよ。
いえ、そもそも八神さんはこちらの依頼で動いてくれてるんですから。それに最初に不審を感じたのは、たまたま一緒にいた東さんなんです。八神さんがいつまでも電話に出ないのはおかしいって。
じゃあ、あいつにも礼を言わなきゃか。
ええ。ところで、カムロ町で調べた河合信也の情報については、さっきお伝えした通りです。かつて黒川学園のいじめ加害者だった河合は、5年前に知人らしき男女に連れ去られたきり、それをガールズバーの女性店員が見ていて、 RK はその情報をもとに河合が殺されたと判断したようです。
分かった。けど沙織さんはもう RK と関わるのよした方がいいな。あいつらヤクザより簡単に一線を越えてくる。
ええ、まさか八神さんまで危ない目に遭うなんて。
こっちは今沢先生のマンションに戻ってきたとこ。カムロ町で河合を探してたはずの RK がなぜかこのマンションで桑名って便利屋を待ち構えてたんだ。
便利屋ですか？
普通の便利屋よりも守備範囲が広い。偉人町の裏社会にも顔が利くようなやつでさ、桑名って名前も偽名だった。
でもそんな得体の知れない人がどうして沢先生のところに？
ああ、だから彼女から桑名の話を聞く。
Wouldn't it be funny if some of the school stories unlocked?
今度こそ知ってることを洗いざらい言ってもらわないと。
We just show up like bloodied and bruised. Y'all ready to do battle bots?
今は頼もしい味方が2人も一緒だから。
よう、澤先生の部屋は何号室よ？
今俺が一緒に行くから慌てんなって。
They're like, you got a lot of points, you know? Okay, did we do all the 10,000s here? We did. $20,000, $40,000. Okay. Not the human ramp. Okay, all those are way more. So we'll do snake. Okay. Just checking. Damn, I was so hopeful. Okay, do I bother going to Camarocho real quick just to double check? I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, sounds good. I figure it has something to do with whatever they're, like, some of them have the little noise thing. Yeah. And I assume I'm supposed to find something in relation to that. Is that right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like, this one. We need the dog. We need... No, what is that? Is that supposed to be the dog? Okay. That's the squirrel's doggo. Okay. You know what? We should see the cats. After all that trauma, we need to see the cats. Absolutely.
名前か。
Do I have anything that's full 10? No. That's the dream. Literally, sometimes you just take them off the street, you know? I mean, of course, as long as they're not somebody's cats. Is this... Okay. Is this another doggo one? I would maybe assume. It looks like... Or is it supposed to be the listening thing? Okay. I'm like, he has a bone. So that seems like a dog to me. Okay, I was gonna look at the map, that's right. Okay, so technically no. I guess we should finish up with her tonight and then we'll start taking a look. Oh no, we won't start taking a look for a very long time. Wouldn't it be funny if it took us like a year to get through the game, just unintentionally? Like, could we help the computer went out of commission? No. Could we help Pirate Majima came out? No. Mm-hmm. You are 1000% correct. We might throw in a Lost Judgment stream here and there. Because now we're like getting to the good part, you know, and I'm like, I don't want to forget everything that happened.
静かだな。ここで乱闘があったんだろ。ああ。もう何事もなかったみたいだね。
A ham.
沢先生、俺です。八神です。どうした？
That's not good.
かかってない。え？沢先生。おい、タモ。
Bro said, you've already been got by a chainsaw wielding maniac. Can you chill? That's not good. That's bad, actually.
そんな。
嘘だろう。
Mm-hmm. And I'm out here looking for squirrels painted on walls in the street. Feeding a cat. Oh, we finished another chapter. Okay. You know what? I think I should end it here. Because when we come back to it, we'll start out with our little chapter recap, right? And know exactly kind of what's going on. That would probably be the best choice. So, tomorrow, we're still doing Nikki. Still got Nikki time. And then Thursday's the day. Thursday is the day. We've been waiting. It's here. Pirate Majiba time. So, I will see y'all back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. We'll be having a nice, relaxing little Nikki night. And then we're getting down to business Thursday. So, I will see y'all back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna close out of that. Okay. So yeah, I will see y'all back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for Infinity Nikki. And then Thursday's the day. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Love y'all.